What is...
How... But...
Is this... Cannock Castle?
Moonbrook, am I...
Come, come, little ones. Forget your troubles, your cares. In this world, all shall be as you wish it to be.
Ah, such peace, such prosperity. What to do with this fine day, I wonder? Perhaps if thou might dance for me again, my dear? Thou dost shimmy and shuffle with such surpassing skill.
But, Majesty, wilt thou survive without me here atop thy knee?
Zounds, no. I shall most assuredly perish of loneliness. My dear son, thou art returned.
Son?
Aye, son. The son I did set to worrying most needlessly. My boy, Hargon is no villain. I spake with him and found him most agreeable. He did even permit me to become one of his faithful adherents. Fear not. I did put in a good word for thee too. It must have been hard indeed, incapable of casting so much as a single spell, and whispered about most wickedly for it. Doth the people's cruelty not cut thee to the quick, my little would-be hero?
Oh, sweet prince, thou needst pretend no longer. Come, let me console thee.
Aye, thou needst only forget. Forget thy lineage, thy duty. Submit to Lord Hargon. Live a life free of care.
Here, come play with us. Watch me dance. I am ever such a dancer.
That she is, my boy. That she is. We will have such fun here. Such fun.
Lead me, science of Erdrick. Heed me, science of Erdrick. Do not permit yourselves to be deceived. Offer up your prayers to the gift I did give unto you.
see here is mere illusion. Look again, and behold the truth.
What is happening?
Wait. This is not home. But of course. We had reached Hargon's stronghold and...
Then we have Rubus to thank for returning us to our senses. Father. Oh, Father. Again, it cuts deeper than any blade. Thank you. To prey upon our weaknesses is the action of a stone-hearted scoundrel. This shall not stand.
Indeed it shall not. This infamy shall be redressed.
Hear me and tremble, Hargon. You are not long for this world.
Sister, you do remember we are supposed to be the heroes, do you not?
Oh, did you awaken from your daydream? Oh, that's no fun at all. Small wonder you look so very grumpy. Why not return to the warm embrace of the world as you wished it? You deserve more than reality. My poor Prince of Middenhall, the shame you have endured over the years, descended from Erdrick, but unblessed with the gift of magic. Yet it does not have to be so. And you, Prince of Cannock, the burden of herohood is far more weighty than you ever imagined, is it not? Daughter of Moonbrook, is there aught you would not give to be reunited with your daddy, dearest? And you, little one, no longer need you be second best to anyone, least of all your cousins. You could have all of this and more. Simply return to the world of illusion. Well, why do you tarry? A lifetime of happiness awaits.
You misunderstand us. We would not see the realm shaped to soothe our personal woes.
We would shape it into a place where people are not denied their freedom, are not denied their very lives. What of you, Mariella? What of your woes? What of your hopes and dreams?
Do not patronize me, princess.
I suppose that answers my query.
I can bear your self-righteousness no longer. In the name of Lord Hargon, I will show you your place.
And where would that be? Huh? Groveling at his feet, like you, his puppet.
I am no puppet, and I sit not at the High Priest's feet, but at his right hand. He adores me.
Then why does he expend all his energies on raising our world? If he truly loved you, surely he would instead choose to cherish each and every day spent by your side.
high priests, I have successfully wiped yet another of those ugly human villages from the map. And when I am done, nary beast nor blossom shall remain to displease thine eye. Speaking of which, what shall we do with those 3 brutes? Surely thou wilt have no more need of them. Let us return them whence they came, and bask in the glory of a world created for us, and us alone.
Us. There is no us. The world I seek to create is for me and for her. Never speak to me of this again. Simply follow thine orders. Only by the power of the darkness might our long-awaited reunion be realized. So get out there and bring it to me!
My lord! Cease your sermonizing, preacher boy! I serve Lord Hargorn out of choice! And serve him I shall! By exterminating you plaguey vermin, once and for all! Oh, God! My lord, I have failed you. I know. You never truly had eyes for me. I only had eyes for you. Ever since you saved me. Ever since I was human.
There, child. I know only too well how heartless this world can be. How loss can shake one's soul to its foundations. Only by remaking the world in our own image might we overcome this pain. Join me, and we shall suffer the pangs of loss no longer. We shall only take what we deserve.
Yes, I shall take what I deserve.
Never once have I forgotten the promise choice I made that day. I thought that if I served you well enough, you might come to treasure me the same way I do you. Yet, it was naught but a daydream. My lord.
Did she say that she too was once human? It certainly sounded so.
And she did not lie to us. She was no puppet. She served Hargon. She lost her soul by choice. yourself!
Multi-heal! Out with a bang! I owe you one! I owe you one! Prepare to tremble!
I'm impressed. that you have made it this far, but you will go no further.
It appears Cyclopses have memories most short. Do you not recall how thoroughly you were trounced when we last met?
You have a big mouth for one so small. How I will sing for silencing it. Speaking of which, the time for talking is past. It is with my fists that I shall prove your powerlessness!
Belittle us all you like. We will not fall to the likes of you.
Here! A boon! Ah!
You are tenacious, if not else.
Sleep well. Ah, you're mine!
Surrender now! I lost. Is this how it ends? Crushed by puny humans. This cannot be. It cannot curse.
Let us take our leave. zoo.
You've proved to be quite the banana skin, you know. I was doing so well. The children were growing by the day, spreading misery and malevolence across the realm. Then you come along with your morals and your moray.
Just why are you so bent on making others as evil as you?
That's what I'm here for, isn't it? It takes the sacrifice of hearts steeped in darkness to summon beings like me and my brethren. Lord Hargon would have us spread darkness across the realm so he can summon something far greater than any of us. A god.
A god?
Indeed, all will tremble in terror at his mastery of destruction. At least that's what Hargon says.
And to what end would Hargon summon such a being?
What was it again?
Reshaping the world.
Oh, some such. Hard to fully grasp the ramblings of a madman. But enough about him. I'm the one truly suffering at the moment, and it's all because of you!
Are you certain we are the ones to blame? Perhaps you simply failed to realize how resistant to corruption the human heart can be. Alas, you would likely need a heart of your own to understand this.
Loath though I am to admit it, you may be right. Wait, no! That's what you want me to think! But once the realm is bereft of its heroes, bereft of hope, perhaps people's hearts will be all too ready to turn. And turn them I shall!
Here! A boon!
What drives you so? I'm so cunning! This is bananas! What the heck was that? Should have had more bananas. You're strong.
You would still fight on?
No. No. Do you think I'm bananas? There is just enough time for one last treat. Oh dear. It seems I lack the strength to feed myself, nor even to see it, or anything for that matter. Perfection. You are too kind.
Now only Belial stands in our way.
Murder one of your own kind in cold blood. Does your cruelty know no bounds?
You could have the good grace to pretend to be moved by her plight.
Surely you do not think such illusions will fool us?
Using your fallen companion to play upon our feelings? Does your depravity know no bounds?
Was it not I who came to you in the spirit of friendship, and you who rejected my generosity? If we are not to be friends, then we must needs be enemies.
Indeed. Enemies we must needs be. Here! A boon!
Grown stronger. Now the real fun begins. Have you suffered enough? Coward!
Well.
Hate me so. Now the real fun begins. How does it feel to avenge one's father, one's motherland?
From my perspective, my vengeance was delivered en route to Renderak. Thus, it drives me no longer. I merely dealt with you as a means to an end. You stood in the way of lasting peace.
Mayhap you speak the truth. That is not relish I see in your eyes. It is hope.
The last of Hargon's guardians falls. Now it is just us. And him. My hands fair shake at the prospect.
Ah, splendid idea, old chap. The old swear it on your sword thing. Let's see. I hereby swear that we are more than a match for that ruffian priest.
Hear, hear. And we outnumber him too. Come now, cousins. Surely we should have something a little more stirring to say on this most momentous of occasions.
My apologies. I've not had much time for composition of late. You always have a way with words, though. Could you think of something in my stead?
Alas, I am not feeling overly inspired myself. So, if I must say aught, I shall keep it simple. We four swear, we shall not fall.
Come then, our final foe awaits.
Who would disturb my prayer?
Your ambitions end here, Hargon.
Aye, for we are here to end them.
You would end me? Know your place! I am the High Priest Hargon, servant of the almighty Dragon Queen. And what are you? Naught but feeble, witless brats.
Perhaps we are a little brattish in our way, but I assure you, we are far from feeble, and we have countless allies who stand at our backs.
In the name of our ancestor, we will bring you to justice.
your ancestor? Then you are. Long have I dreamt of the day I might rid the realm of the hero's blight. Revenge shall be mine!
Revenge for what?
For the despair and grief that have plagued me so.
What was that?
I will unmake this worthless world and bring into being a new one. One that existeth for her and I alone, and none shall stand in my way! It is time that your accursed bloodline finally met its end! Impudence! Curse your line! The hour of judgment is nigh! Curse your line!
Have we won?
No, this cannot be. Forgive me, Majesty.
Who?
Dost thou smile on thy servant no longer? So be it. Then I shall offer up my very soul, that all may be rendered asunder. The end is nigh, Malroth! Master of destruction, heed my call.
On guard, everyone!
Is this the god Pazuzu spoke of?
I cannot believe it! Hargon laid down his life to summon him! Fear not, cousins. We have come this far. There is naught that could prove our equal now. You have my gratitude. We fight as one! You're mine! We fight as one!
Much better.
I'm in your debt.
So long as our line continues, so too shall our world.
We win!
The realm is saved. Neither the High Priest Hargon nor Malroth, the Master of Destruction, shall trouble it again. That which our world has long been denied is finally returned. Lasting peace And it is to you that we owe this miracle. Truly, you do your forebears proud. Your triumph this day will go down in the annals of history. Another chapter is written in the legend of Erdrick. Now go. The world awaits you and your glad tidings.
It is finally over. Mother, Father, we prevailed. Are these tears of joy or sadness that I cry? I know not.
Oh, bother. Now you've got me started.
Lady Rubus is right. We must share the good news.
Your journey is at an end, I trust.
Yes, Father.
Then you have done us proud.
Yes, I suppose we have.
Oh, my son, my beautiful boy, how my heart bursteth to see thee return safe and sound.
Father,
What is it? Speak up, son of mine.
I cannot breathe.
Good goddess! I near squeezed the soul out of thee. I merely desired to put the same strength into mine embrace that thou didst expend in saving the realm.
And thee, my darling and daring daughter. This is as much thine achievement as thy brother's.
I have no need of warm embraces, Father. I know full well how you feel from your words alone.
Humbug! There are myriad emotions words cannot convey. Thou art an inspiration to us all.
You traitor!
Wouldst thou permit me to hug thee, in place of thy parents?
Majesty.
Thou hast been very brave, Princess.
Thank you, Majesty.
Naught would please me more than to embrace thee too, young Middenhall. Though I imagine thy father would have words with me if I did so before him.
There will be time aplenty for hugs at a later date. Pray first, inform the peoples of this world that peace is restored.
Indeed. Though, mayhap thou shouldst visit thine own kingdom last of all. Once thy father hath thee in his grasp, thou wilt fair struggle to free thyself.
Not all parents behave as you do, Papa.
Well, the world would be all the better for it if they did.
We shall take our leave now. As you say, there are many and more to whom we must deliver the good news.
Quite. Show them that the world is saved, and that you four heroes are the ones who saved it.
Magnus! Thou art returned!
That I am. 'Tis lovely to see you again.
Princess!
Chancellor, it is done. I have avenged my father and our people.
Praise be to the goddess. But tell me, Highness, art thou well? Is thy sleep untroubled? Doth the food pass thy lips freely?
Oh, well, yes, Chancellor. I am in fine health, if that is what thou wouldst know. Though I thought thou wouldst be more interested in our battle with Hargon. I did rehearse the fight in my mind on the road here, that I might tell thee of it.
Of course. I am right glad of Hargon's demise. With his death is justice done. However, there is something of far higher import than matters of revenge. Thee, Highness, what mattereth most to me is not that Hargon's evil is overcome, but that thou hast overcome it. That the wounds he dealt unto thee are mended.
My thanks, Chancellor. Thou art a kind soul indeed. Though thou needst worry not on that front. My heart was healed long before the High Priest breathed his last. 'Twas like a storm, slowly lifting. Till one day, I realized that I no longer fought for the past, but for the future. That my heart was no longer ruled by grief and scorn.
Oh, Princess, thy words are as music to mine ears. Thank you all for supporting Her Highness so.
Frankly, were it not for her, we would not stand before you today, Chancellor.
Indeed, I cannot count the number of times she saved us from certain peril.
'Tis as if I were gazing upon your parents in their youth. Though I dare say, you have forged a bond firmer than even theirs.
Chancellor, if I may, wouldst thou permit me to take my leave once more, that I might visit some other parts of the realm? There are countless others to whom I would offer my thanks. Though naturally I will return as soon as I am able.
Pray take as long as thou wishest, Princess. Though thy presence in Moonbrook filleth my heart with joy, I would not hold thee here against thy will. Thou art free to do whatever taketh thy fancy. Thy life is thine, and thou must needs live it. Whether thou choosest to join us in remaining here and rebuilding Moonbrook, or to set out on another grand adventure, we would love thee nonetheless. Or if thou merely wishest to rest, then by all means do so. By thine endeavors as both princess and hero, thou hast more than earned the right. Whatever path thou walkest, I only pray that it bringeth thee joy. And should perchance it leadeth thee back to Moonbrook, we stand ready to welcome thee home with open arms.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Go, beloved daughter. Live.
We shall ever be in thy heart.
Is aught the matter?
No. Not anymore.
Highness?
Ah, the heroes are returned. And with glad tidings, I hope.
The very gladdest, Highness. Hargon is no more.
I had thought as much. The town has been all aflutter with news of the sudden disappearance of the beasts of the dale. I knew there could be but one explanation for it.
Forgive us for taking so long. Would that we could have stopped him before Renderak fell.
You would do the impossible. You were not yet even twinkles in your parents' eyes. Long did I consider my life robbed of meaning. Nary a moment passed that I did not curse my fate. Yet, with the help of my old friend, the late King of Durkandor, and his son after him, we came to meet. And I came to aid you in ending Hargon's reign of terror. It is now, and only now, that I can say my life was not the tragedy I believed it to be. You have my thanks, heroes.
Come, Your Highness. Let us take a walk outside. You may borrow our shoulders, if you like.
Surely thou wishest to gaze upon a world freed from the High Priest's clutches.
To see the world at peace. Yes, I believe I would like nothing more.
It is beautiful.
Indeed. I remember looking upon many such sunsets from my window in Renderak Castle. Such happy times before the darkness came.
But every night must have its dawn. Let us gather again here tomorrow to take in the rising of the sun, too.
A lovely suggestion, though are we capable of rising before the sun?
It may prove our greatest challenge yet, but we shall not falter. When do you usually greet the day, Your Highness? Your Highness?
Good night, sweet prince.
That isn't very nice. Why would you run away?
I know. I'm shocked. I really am. I don't know what to say.
You frightened us. What exactly is the matter anyway? You came rushing in as if your entire world had been turned on its head.
It has. You brought back peace at last. It's changed beyond compare.
The Queen said it was thanks to you. You're just the best, I swear.
Come here, you.
Ah! What in heaven?
Just now we tried to thank you and you swiftly stepped aside. But mermaids' blessings can't be dodged. Come on, we have some pride.
Blessings? I feel more bruised than blessed.
You did the best thing in the world. You went and flipping saved it. That's why you have our gratitude, though you might not have craved it.
Why don't you come and live with us down here beneath the sea? We could just play and chat all day. How happy we would be.
It is a kind offer indeed, and I do not doubt that this would be a very fine way to live. Alas, we have homes to go to.
Of course you do, so go to them and come back when you're done. We'll be right here when you return and we can have some fun.
We are all of royal blood. We have duties to attend to. Our realms need us.
You what? You lot are royalty and never thought to say? I never would have guessed that if you'd given me all day.
What?
So though you might have freed the world from misery and woe, you're now no longer free yourselves and homeward you must go.
Something like that, I suppose.
Then you'll just have to come here on a special royal visit.
A diplomatic thingy. That's not too much to ask, is it?
We will, of course, and we shall look forward to it very much.
You'd better not be lying. That's a promise you just made. We'll welcome you with open arms and maybe a parade.
My heart leaps with joy to see you all return, just as you promised.
If not for the gift you bestowed upon us, we would have been lost forever. It is only thanks to you that we survived.
I merely fulfilled my own promise, the one I made with your ancestor long, long ago. Truthfully, it is I who should be thanking you. Now that the darkness is conquered, I need not return to my slumber. Instead, I can watch over the realm once more. I will forever be in your debt, brave heroes.
At long last, thou art returned, son of mine. Tell me, is thy duty done? To have fathered such a man as thee doth fill my heart with pride. From this day forth, thou art no longer a mere scion of Erdrick, but rather a new Erdrick for a new age. And that is not the only title I would see bestowed unto thee today. I would also crown thee King of Middenhall. Come, my son, cast off thy princely mantle. Thou shalt be king in my place. Wilt thou accept this, my gift to thee? The answer is given. The die is cast. All present have borne witness. A new King of Middenhall is born here this day. Long live the King! From whence doth this voice most foul echo? And what is this aura of evil? 'Tis like unto a vestige of blackest darkness from an age long past. 'Twould appear our hero's work is not yet done.